Gold Mine, a poem by Ruth Newsons. We're sitting on a mine shaft, so the rumours say, but how can we know if it is true or false, if the building is in the way? Now, is it under the kitchen or under our bedroom? It may be under the lounge or under the bathroom. Wherever the damn thing is, I don't think we'll ever find gold. The miners made quite sure of that in the bad, bad days of old. But still, when I come to think of it, before they went away, why didn't they fill it in again? Then I wouldn't be worried today. So if ever you come to look for us and find we're no longer here, if it's early in the future or the next few 100 years, we may have vanished out of sight or just simply disappeared. So it's a very interesting poem on the perspective of the old world and how things aren't quite as we're being told they are. Even the word mine. What does the word mine mean? It means it's mine. So we're sitting on the mine shaft. They're sitting on tunnels. So the rumours say. So people are talking. People know the tunnels are there. They know it's under Thames. I wonder how many people know now. But how can we know if it is true or false if the building is in the way? So they're saying they've got these dodgy old mine shafts, these tunnels, and they've built buildings on top of them. Remember the era, this was the 1800s, mid-1800s. So maybe under the bedroom, the lounge. Wherever the damn thing is, I don't think we will ever find gold. No, I don't think so either. The miners made quite sure of that in the bad, bad days of old. So what was so bad in the days of old? The narrative tells us that this new colonial colonisation here was all airy-fairy and beautiful. We know life's not as we're told. So the miners made quite sure of that. The narrative goes that majority of miners got absolutely nothing, and it was just a few, the controllers. And there's lots of photographs on this of them getting it. These big companies, the big corporations, they're the ones that took the gold. The people got nothing, usual. So it would have been dark, but it's not how it's portrayed to us, you know, even in this book. However, this poem is definitely gold. So, but still, when I come to think of it, before they went away, why didn't they fill it in again? Then I wouldn't be worried today. I was going to go over that again, but still, when I come to think of it, before they went away, why didn't they fill it in again? Why didn't they fill it in again? Because the houses and the tunnels were all one, maybe. They were already, all these old ancient buildings, they already had the tunnels under the houses. I don't know, that's one theory. Where was I? So if ever you come to look for us and find we're no longer here, that's the people that's talking, I suppose. If it's early in the future or the next few 100 years, we may have vanished out of sight or just simply disappeared. I'm going to have to ponder on that part. So I was pondering and thinking on this, and then I went on to read this bottom part. Who Ruth Newsons was a mother of Esther. Who's got a poem in here too. I'll have a look for that. And others. And they said Ruth wrote this poem after there'd been a mine shaft cave-in at a property in Pollen Street, not very far away from where she and her husband were living, in a small house behind the Palmer's lolly shop at the northern end of Pollen Street. It's actually a toffee shop to start with. I know because it's it's our shop now. It's where I have been guided to the crystals. This is all beautiful. I must post some of the Seraphos and the church stuff, crystal work that I did in Thames. I'll post some of that. Yeah, he married a woman that was chocolate apparently, but you know, it's a few doors down from the Masonic Lodge. The beautiful, I'll take a video of the shop. It's absolutely gorgeous. Old Art Nouveau, which again, inside is some really dodgy symbology, which I'll do another day. There's the cave in. Yeah, how interesting. So this poem, and there it is, Palmer's Lolly Shop. Not anymore.